Addy Soldier, Seraph here. So the game has had a rework done, I don't know how many days ago, 4 or 5 days ago. And when they did it, they completely changed all the elite rewards here. Took away the soldier packs. You can't use the currency anymore for that, which really sucks in my opinion. So now they've got this new system. And I spend a ton of gems, so you don't have to. Right off the bat, 10,000 gems on the legendary pack. I'm going to spend that so you can see. As you can see, you can buy one for 1,000. I think I did some of those as well. I was trying to get that boss killer at 0.05%. Forget it. Do the event. Do the event before it ends in a day. That's your guaranteed boss killer right there. I've got one because you ain't going to get it in this video, as you're going to see. And this here too, I don't think it's worth it to buy that rare pack for the buy 10 at 250 or buy one at 25. My opinion, it's better off to buy the one on the side here, as I'm going to show you, because the best from that buy 10 you're ever going to get is the medic and the ace pilot, in my opinion. I would say you're better off coming over here to this one for 25 gems. Obviously, there's not a 10 pull, but look what you can get here. You can get the Blackhawk pilot top right, another ace pilot in the bottom left. Pretty sure that's what that is. You can get the what's that military captain guy? I can't remember his name. And then there's the Vault Raider in the bottom right, but you got there the medics. So in my opinion, just go do this one. Do pulls on this one. Don't do the 10 pull or the other one over there, which I'm going to show in this video. I do a bunch of. I'd say better off just going and do that one on the left over there. Without further ado, here we go. So you don't have to. Here's a 10 pull in the legendary pack. And I didn't get a single assassin. That was kind of depressing. I like the assassins. Okay. Elite legendary. Worth getting. Definitely worth getting. We've got RPG soldiers. I don't know if these guys are very useful yet against the, the helicopter pilots with the boss event. I need to level them up and test them out for you. But as you can see, they like to give me a lot of the RPG soldiers. The elite soldiers worth getting, and then of course we got this Juggernaut. I don't know which one's better, elite or Juggernaut. I haven't figured out which one's better yet, but they're both good. Got another one of those. Another RPG soldier. I think I got another RPG soldier. I got a bunch of RPG soldiers. I think like 5 in total, didn't I? No, maybe I was wrong. Like 4 in total. Anyways, Juggernauts and Elites, all good. But if you want that boss killer, good luck. I don't think you're ever going to get it from this 10,000 gems. If you are, you're luckier than I am. Go, as they say, buy a lotto ticket or hit Vegas or whatever. You know, that usual line of everything. Anyways, I'm going to do a bunch of 10 pulls here. And while I'm doing that, I'll just keep talking. Maybe. Might just speed it up a bit and not drive you crazy. It goes pretty quick, actually, the openings. The openings go pretty quick on their own. I can't remember how many of these 10 pulls I did. I think like 6 or something. I did a bunch. As far as that Vault Raider goes, there's better ones that used to be available for the currency. Like you'd go and run like 7 of those train missions, the hard ones, the Chad mission or whatever, and you'd get enough for a legendary opening. Yeah, they took that away. And I'm an idiot. I should have spent all my currency on that. I had a feeling that was just too good to be true. They took that all away. And now you've got to get all these gems. And I don't know, maybe I'll just hold out for a bit. I don't think I'm going to do any more 10 pulls on the gems either. Because there's better uses for gems if you've got like vehicles and stuff that you can upgrade the weaponry to have like lasers and just better firepower and stuff with gems. It can cost as much as 2,500 gems. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it spending gems. What they want you to do is they want you to spend money on their gem packs. That's what they added there. I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to recommend to do that, honestly. I think there's things worth buying in this game with the game passes, like the extra drone, the extra soldier, maybe some slots for your weapons. I've bought, what else have I bought? Pretty much all the game passes. Double your money, auto-collect the loot. What else? That's all that's coming to mind right now. I've pretty much got all the game passes. I even recently bought the 2 times XP leveling for your vehicles. Don't buy that. It's bugged right now. If you buy that, it's going to make everything take twice as much to kill. Like all the NPC enemies, what's in the sky, the ships in the sea, ocean, whatever that is, the regular soldier NPC soldiers, it makes them twice as hard to kill. That's how you're getting twice the XP, is it's making them twice as hard to kill, which, trust me, you don't want, especially if you're trying to speed level stuff. It's proven to be a problem for me right now. I got to figure out something else. All right, whatever. Here's all my openings. I'm just going to be quiet from this point, I think. Unless I have something else to say, which I don't at the moment. I was kind of disappointed with my openings, but here we are. Okay, so let's see. I just got tired of doing the temples, I guess. Again, under the rewards, they used to have like packages you could spend in here, but now they want you to buy the gems. That's the whole goal here. Is they reworked the whole shop and they want you to buy gems. So if you go to the shop down here at the bottom, here it is now. They want you to spend like around $15 US for me, 1,500 Robux for 10,000 gems. So for each 10 pull, they want you to spend $15. Is what happened. Well, it used to be that if you ran how many runs would that be? 6 times 10. If you ran the train mission 60 times, right? That would be a 10 pull. So they took that away, right? Now, currently, you cannot spend any currency to get the soldiers, which sucks. And they, in my opinion, increased what it took to buy the vehicles, right? The Zeppelin and the railgun, not the nuke version. I bought those, by the way. I bought those, so I definitely give them my money. I definitely promote them in that regard because it's fun. Those vehicles, I like the nuke version, but I cannot promote you spending money on the gems. I would say if you're going to spend $15, maybe give us 25,000 gems or more. That's my minimum. I wouldn't spend $15 unless I'm getting what I think's worth it, and I just don't see the value there. I'd say play the game, save up the gems from doing the game activities, because that's what I'm going to do. And I still buy their vehicles when they have them and everything. I think like the nuke bomber right now, the big plane that's the nuke bomber, not the Zeppelin. How much is that? It's a lot. I'm not going to pay how much that is. It needs to be reduced in price. But I thought the nuke tank was reasonable. I thought the nuke Zeppelin was reasonable. I got those. For me anyway, I thought it was. This part not so much. But yeah, they took that away. I had a feeling I should have spent my currency on it. I had a feeling I didn't do it like I should have. I wanted to make a video of doing it. That was part of the thing that held me back. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop waiting to make a video about something and then getting screwed later because I wanted to put it out there. I do that a lot, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm never gonna get that boss killer from that 10,000 gems pack. It just ain't happening. And I wonder if they changed the drop rate on that. So definitely do this boss quest event. Do the boss quest event. When I made this video, it was just out. That was days ago. I'm just now getting to upload the video and edit it. Don't let that be deceiving when it showed the time on how many days is left or whatever. Oh, I guess I'm going to do some single polls. That's what I'm doing here. I'm doing single polls because I still wasn't done blowing my gems, apparently. I got enough for one more single poll. Let's see what happens here. It's probably another RPG soldier. I can't remember. But I'm guessing it probably was another RPG soldier. Maybe those are worth, using. I should level them up. Maybe they could be useful. I'll give it a shot. Maybe I didn't give them enough of a chance, but it just depends. If the sky vehicles, like the boss event, if the Chad shoots the missiles out of the sky or the RPGs, then what good are they? Oh wow, I'm sporting a big gun right now. Look at my soldier. That is not intended. Okay, that's funny though. That's funny. Okay, I don't know how much more of this video there is where I'm doing stuff. I'm just going to wrap it up if I'm not going to do any more pulls. It doesn't look like I'm going to do any more pulls, but obviously when you get all these soldiers, come in here and merge them all. As you can see, there's a ton there, and I'm going to fast forward there and see what happens when I merge them all. I'm going to stop here. Okay, as you can see, I'm about to merge a bunch of level 1 medics, and this is where I get my first ever level 2 medic. So it's definitely worth getting a lot of these soldiers and doing that, especially for certain ones, because now this medic there, I don't know what kind of power he has. I think every 1 star is like 10%. So like a 10% increase if you get like a 1 star. So I don't know what a 2 star comes to. Is that like a 50% increase in one soldier, maybe? I'm not sure how that all works. I've never really tested. I don't even know how to test it. But just trust me, you want to merge them all. And I've even got some elite ones. I think I had enough elites that I ended up merging some of those. Never end up having less soldiers than you can equip in one time when you do merges. So like for example, if you've only got 4 or 5 of one soldier, well, you have to have at least 5 to do a merge. If you've got 5 of one soldier and you merge them all into one, and then you've got 3 slots available after that where you don't have any more of those soldiers, don't do that. Don't ever dip below 4 because I've purchased the extra soldier slots. Okay, so if you didn't do that, then that's different for you. But in my opinion, still be cautious about that in case you ever do purchase the soldier slots. Never dip below 4 of whatever soldier you have. So for example, if you have 9 of a certain soldier, you can merge 5 of them into one, and then you've got the other 3 still. Did I do that right in my head? Or is it 8? My bad. 8. Never dip below 8. in total. So like you merge 5, right, and that's a 1-star, and then you got 3 left over, and then when you gain more, you can merge them into a soldier, and just always have extras. Am I making any sense here? I'm probably explaining it wrong, but just don't ever dip below the maximum soldiers you can equip to merge, because in my opinion, they're more valuable to have a team of 4 that are completely unmerged, right, just base level, no stars, than it is to have one star of that soldier and then you don't have any other ones. That's just my opinion, because sometimes you want to quadruple them up, load up as much as you can. If you don't have the Game Pass unlocked with the extra soldiers like me, what is it, like 2 that you start with? I honestly don't remember. Whatever it is, just make sure you can fully stack the deck with your soldiers. Don't merge until you have like only 1 available. That's what I want to say. I'm just taking too long to say it. All right, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm starting to ramble. That's a problem I have making videos. If you enjoyed this, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Like, leave me comments. Anything that you think I should say or do differently. I try to. This is a new game for me on this channel. I just want to do whatever will be helpful for the community for this game. I actually love this game. I quit playing other shooter games, and I love this one. It's kind of just a guilty pleasure of mine. So just let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you on the next one.